Greetings and welcome. In this short, informative learning burst, we're going to demonstrate some simple yet powerful math that will help you have a greater appreciation for how KES impacts our customers on a daily basis. You'll learn how to calculate what a learning day is and how this figure fits in with KES's value proposition. You'll be so impressed that you'll definitely want to share your newfound knowledge with your clients and coworkers. If you've been with KES for a while, you've probably heard the term learning days. Our marketing team uses phrases like over 91 million learning days. An impressive number, but what exactly is a learning day? Well, we're glad you asked. I don't know about you, but I try to learn something new every day. Doesn't that make every day a learning day? Let's dive a bit deeper into what technically makes up a learning day as far as KES is concerned. Well, here we are at our desk. How about a cup of coffee? Cream and sugar for me. Cool, thanks. As I mentioned, we're going to be doing some math, so we'll need a way to crunch some numbers. Paper works, I guess, but how about something a little more sophisticated? A calculator. That's so 20th century. How about something a little more shiny? An iPad. Now we're talking. Let's get the coffee cup out of the way here and check this thing out. Oh look, there's a KES app on here that looks like it'll help us. Let's launch it. Don't you just love technology? To make the math easy, we'll use some nice round numbers. First, let's take a school district that has 700 full-time teachers. Our experience tells us that the average full-time absentee rate for those teachers is between 8 and 10%. And again, to keep the math simple, we'll use 10%. That means that on an average day of 700 teachers with a 10% absence rate, KES fills 70 absences per day. There are 180 days in a school year. Multiply those 180 school days by 70 absences per day, and you get 12,600 absences per year. 12,600 substitutes per year teach an average class size of 25 students per class. 12,600 times 25 equals 315,000. Therefore, in this one district of 700 full-time teachers, 315,000 learning days are needed to be filled by a KES substitute teacher during the school year. And here's the recommendations according to the LearningDays IPAD application. It appears this school district would be a prime candidate to partner with KES. And remember, this is just one example of a medium-sized Tier 2 district. When you consider all the staffing expertise spread throughout all the KES branches and all of our customers, you get a pretty good feel for exactly how we impact student achievement. For example, consider what KES does for a school district customer to help them staff those empty classrooms on all those learning days, including managing the costs. These include hard costs like payroll, taxes, Social Security, unemployment, workers' comp, etc. Not to mention the hidden administration costs and hours of time spent recruiting, screening, hiring, training, advertising, and all the paperwork that goes along with these things. In short, dealing with absenteeism is extremely non-productive use of a school administrator's time, and that's where KES's value shines brightest. We are experts in the field, and we handle all those time-wasting inefficiencies, which allows the school to focus on their core mission, educating students. It all boils down to continuity in the classroom and how maintaining that continuity impacts student achievement. That, my friend, is KES's value proposition. Thank you for taking a few minutes to review this information. Hopefully it opened your eyes a little bit, and now you have a better appreciation and understanding for how KES brings value to our education customers.